What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah, it's time to kill some more zombies, y'all. Now, we kept grinding it out last night. I ended up actually going until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So we got a starter set in the Wastelands now. We're in day 36. We're going to have to do a new... yeah, feel free, man. Feel free. Always welcome to ask whatever you want. Gonna have to do a new Horde Night kill box, but yeah, let's jump in and get things going here. We're on tier 5 trader quests now, so they're definitely starting to ramp up just a little. I did the Horde Night day 35 by myself, which lowered since Aramir or Sophisticus wasn't there, it lowered the difficulty quite a bit as the game stage was dropped way down, so it was pretty easy peasy. Went super smooth. I did it in the old kill box. Lost a few blocks. I think I'm still there, actually. Believe I'm still at the old base. Yeah. Splendendo, this is that streamer weekend thing. But I do plan on doing a public server that you're more than welcome. The streamer weekend thing, though, I can't just open it up. Tomorrow is when it goes live for everybody. So yeah, anyway, I made some modifications to the old kill box. I blocked off one of these paths. That way the zombies would only take one path, and it made it super easy just for one person. So I just sat here and just speared them. A couple of guys stopped and started slapping on this, but not too many. Yeah, it didn't actually even take any damage. 9 points. Looks like that middle block took 9 points of damage, was that? So not too bad. I need to get my turret back. I had that up there for the flyers. And then need to head on over to the new base. The new base is basically built, but it still needs lots and lots of bells and whistles. I got a bunch of vehicle magazines I found last night, too, for Aramir. I want to fill my inventory before I go over there. I got a good robotic turret now. And I got access to the AP ammo for it, too, which is kind of nice. You have a barbarian, only got 4 to 6 oil and tenacity and damage while boosted, but should I use it? Yeah, I mean, use what you got until you get to perfect stuff. You can re-roll all that stuff, or you know, you'll find better mods too. But absolutely, you gotta just use what you got. You know, you can't stop playing, you know, because you don't have it. So just gotta use the things you do have. I don't think we're gonna use those motion sensors, but tripwires maybe. I'm gonna grab as much of this stuff as possible, and take it over to the new place. Well, grab that. Cleared most of the food. I can grab some beer, I guess. I think I got that book where yeah, well, moving day was pretty much yesterday, but this is the rest of it. Hey, thanks for watching, man. I do appreciate it. Looks like I already filled up with everything I can. I gotta prioritize what I want to take and what I want to leave. I did one tier 5 quest last night, which is pretty significant. And then additionally, Aramir and I are going to swap buffs. So this charismatic nature, I've never used this before, and I think it's because I don't play very much. I've never played very much multiplayer, but this is huge for group play. You're inspiration to your allies, increasing their combat effectiveness. Just tier 1, allies and party members regenerate lost health 50% faster. Tier 2, allies and party members get a 20% block and melee damage buff. Tier 3 is take less damage. Tier 4 is 10% better loot. And Tier 5 is 20% better loot and +1 to all attributes. That is so huge. It doesn't affect you. It only affects your group, and it doesn't stack. I did a little research on it. All right, let's see. What can I leave behind? I guess I don't need to take the beer, and it's not like I'm never going to come back over here again. $5,000. I should take that money, though. Those gloves can probably stay here, maybe. Two more spots. Oops. You got it. That's 5,000 dukes right there. And another robotic turret. I think most of this stuff can stay for now. The parts we'll want to come grab at some point, but we don't really need it yet, so... Yeah, so much of the little stuff is Twitch drops. Twitch drops is a big, big deal. It definitely... There's two sides to it. First off, it definitely changes the overall experience, because you just get a lot of stuff. A lot of the books and whatnot, we just wouldn't have if it were... Or we wouldn't have that many without the Twitch drops. And then the other side of that is... Like, we're at day 36, and I'm pretty sure I've spent at least 3 or 4, maybe even 5 days just inventory sorting. So, with that in mind, although it's a huge benefit to have the Twitch drops, if I spent those 4 or 5 days just raiding POIs or doing trader quests, what would I have in exchange? You know, so that, I mean, that's a question you just don't know without doing a side-by-side comparison of like with and without, you know. All right, want to keep going down. We're down here. I think I want to keep heading south here. But yeah, it is considerable. It's very, very considerable. That, and you know, the main thing is the buffs. The buffs are one... Oh, speaking of, I forgot to turn it on. The buffs are big, and it's fun, you know? It adds something a little different. I really like the buffs. All right, we are on... Get my windows set back up. Every time I do that, it messes all my windows. So I raised my monitors about 3 or 4 inches. I'm hoping that makes it for a little bit more comfortable long streams. And, you know, I wanted to... change some things. Where is the thing? Extras. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, shoot. We got baddies. Let me just... I wanted to get rid of that one thing. And that is the drone making that noise. It's not the mini bike or the motorcycle. Oh, it's 100% the drone, and it's every time I hit the gas. And where am I at now? There's a trader right there. That's a different one, of course. Like I can go to the west and probably hit that road. Yeah, the buffs keep you alive, but it's also other stuff. It's the digging and the speed and you know, there's a lot of things to it. Like last night, I did a tier 5 POI. Now, granted, I chose one that looked like it was kind of easy, but I did a tier 5 POI last night by myself with no Twitch, and I had no problem with it at all. Now, if I can get my armor leveled up to tier 6, then that's going to be huge because that opens a mod slot, you know. In the let me pop off here and eat something. The what's up, Flanagan? What was I saying? Can't remember. I think we got a bunch of food over there, so I'll just eat all of that. Oh, the tier 5 Trader Crest reward was ass. That's not what I was going to say, but it was. What is BC? I don't know what you mean there, Sir Freepy. I mean, there's no Bitcoin in the game. 223. I'm not seeing what you mean. Are you talking about your points for watching? Get past the hump here. I put the crafting loop in. We're not going to use this box or base over here. Oh. I don't know what the 223 means. That's the rewards, I think, that you guys get for killing me. Like that 8,228 SP is what someone will be rewarded for killing me. I'm not sure what the BC means. Don't have that armor piece yet, but that will be real helpful. There we go. Oops, wrong way. I went too far south.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what people do. And, I mean, I would do the same thing, so I can't... That's exactly what people would do. You know, it's the smartest thing to do. You can't knock somebody for doing the smartest possible thing, right? All right, so here is our new base. So like I said, this we're not going to be using for base defense at all. We're only going to be using this for crafting and storage. No mats on me. Let's just start getting the inventory sorted. So this is what we've got so far. I need to. I'll finish it up on stream today. But I put in this. That way we wouldn't have to deal with zombies while we're crafting or whatever. I got water moved down here now, or I had to. You can't move those. I was hoping you'd be able to pick them up from the old location and move them, so I had to make new ones. So I ended up playing like 3 hours or so last night after Aramir went to bed. All right, let's clear it all out. We got all the basic stuff. Mechanical. There. That. I guess that should be electrical, not mechanical, right? Let's see. Coffee for me. I got 9. I found 9 vehicle books last night for you, Aramir. I'm not sure how short you were, but here's 9 more for you. I'll just put them in the. We'll make this a trade box. Oops, caps lock for the win or loss. You only need 1 more after those. That's beast. We'll throw those in there. Other ammo. 9 mil. Shit, did I just put 9 mil in the other ammo box? 7.62. Slap that there. Let's see. Mods. Did I bring any mods? No, I did bring parts though. We got a lot of the parts still sitting over there still. It's crafting. I got that last night from that tier 5 quest reward, which is kind of trashy to be honest with you, because it's blade traps. Blade traps are so cool and they're so junky, all at the same time. Keep that stuff. Oh, here's Aramir. Forged steel. Food. What do we got? Let me just take some bacon and eggs here. I think we're good. Oh, he has to accept the friend request or the group invite. There we go. All right. I got a bunch of stuff in the drone. Let's see. Ammo, 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 ammo. Ammo, ammo, ammo. First aid, first aid. Put that there so it's not being used up. Five of those. It looks like our ammo is starting to stack up, but like this 9 mil stuff. Well, you set your own win conditions, Splendendo. It's a survival game, so the goal is just survive as long as you can. You can play permadeath, though, if you like that sort of thing. It's definitely an option. All right. I need to get more crafting going. I need to clear out my bike, too. Well, there's your extra book there, Aramir. Let's clear out the bike here. Oh, I got a vehicle fuel saver mod and a plow, too. The fuel saver mod you should slap on your motorcycle, though. You got the vehicles? Is that the cap? No, it's 100. Oh, that's right. The gyrocopter comes next. Well, I'll throw this in here. We might as well have you cap that. Armor. Oh, here's the trade. More first aid. Yeah, I can leave that on, leave that in there. Food. Oops. Let me just slap everything here. These we're going to want to throw in here, but I think, oh, no, we got room. Just throw that in there. All right. One more pass on the vehicle here. Here's another nail gun. Keep a couple of antibiotics in there in case I'm out and get desperate. So I put one torch down below and one torch up top. So we won't have a whole lot of light, but we also won't have a whole lot of heat generation. All right. See what old Jill's got. I yoinked all of Aramir's hard-earned old cash.
Hey, are you looking to trade in your armor? We buy used armor. Don't worry about buyer's remorse at Trader Joel's.
See. Ranger tier 5. What do I still need? Okay, Raider outfit. The helmet and gloves are low. I'm actually really close on the spear too. I only need a few more spear books.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
That's the only thing I've got close to getting capped. I need 4 more spear books. You got spears maxed? What does it take to make the tier 6? Is it a big increase in material costs, or is it the same? I know you need that legendary core. For that there, I got a few blocks. I should get the rest of this finished up. Oop. Wrong button. In Discord, let's see. Steel spear part, 60 forged steel. Woo! The 18 duct tape too. I think duct tape is something we need to add on the trader lookout list, if there is such a thing. It's something we can probably just buy a ton of it for not very much. Anytime we're at a trader. I mean, it's easy to make too, but it does require a bunch of cloth. Also, Aramir, if you get an extra... Actually, there's an extra turret, robotic turret laying somewhere. Oh no, the connection. It's the stupid restream, I think. God dang it, it's down to 1300 bitrate. Oh, throw the robotic turret up top. Your extra one. Throw it up top. That way when you're here, the birds flying around won't bother you. Come on, bitrate, recover. I'm going to end up having to stop streaming and going just on Twitch again. It's Restream.io is having problems.